one of the things that we say all the time is, do you have an employment handbook? What's your employment handbook say about this? If your employment handbook says that you're going to get, 3 warnings before we fire you, and then you fire somebody after the first warning,
you just breach your own handbook.
Right. And again, that's not binding law, but that's something that's more likely to get you sued.
Right.
Right? Because maybe the infraction is so bad on the first time that it warrants somebody being fired. So again, it's not a bright line rule every time, but these are things to consider. If you don't have an employment handbook and you just fire somebody, they might ask, did you have an employment handbook? Right? So there's constantly this back and forth, and I guess that's why we have lawyers, and that's why people hate lawyers, is because there's this, it's like, well, I did it all the right way, but did you think of this?
Right.
And so... but from an employer standpoint, one of the things we always say, especially as you get larger as a business, that you should have some sort of system. You should have some sort of systematic way that you approach things. When you have 5 employees, when you have 10 employees, it's not really reasonable for you to have HR, right? It's just going to be somebody that is the CEO or the president or the owner of the company. They're HR, essentially. Maybe they have a manager that helps them make those decisions, but that's it. When you have a company that's got 30 people, 50 people, 100 people, you probably should have a department that
manages these things and
oversees these things.